Okay, hello traders. My name is Olimpiu Tuns and today I will be your host here. And thanks for joining me here. Thanks for watching this live trading session, live trading webinar. Yeah. Today I will talk about the thought process maybe behind my trade in US dollar versus the Mexican peso. Yeah. This VIP trade. Also, I will talk about gold because gold it is almost to hit an important upside target. Also, I will talk about the Japanese yen longs. Yeah, and don't worry because I will take a look on all markets. Yeah, forex pairs, commodities, indexes, maybe cryptocurrencies. So I'm waiting also for questions, guys. Maybe if you have questions. Yeah, but first of all, please read the disclaimer. Yeah, it's important. Please mail support if you have questions. Follow us on Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you are not Raja, Ali, hi, how are you? Yeah, Giovanni, hi Olimpiu, where to find the yearly result of the LTT? LTT is not used anymore. Yeah, as you already know, Giovanni, Orlando also told you that we'll have maybe 3 systems, accounts, yeah, trading accounts for each trader, actually an account for each system trader. And yeah, you will see the results soon in my FX book. Thank you, Giovanni, for being here. So if you are not a VIP member and if you want to join us, if you want to become one, you can use this code, this coupon at the checkout to get a 15% discount. Yeah, a Jan special. This code, this coupon. Hurry up because this coupon code will expire. Of course, if you want to become a VIP member by accessing the link posted right below this video. Andy Smith, how are you? Shane Riley, hi, how are you? Okay, we'll take a look also on the economic calendar. So let's start with gold here. Yeah, you can see here that personally I've told you that maybe I will look for longs maybe around 14.78. The price you can see it here, and I want to talk about my pitchfork here. So you can see 1, 2, 3, okay, and here false breakdown, test, retest, important upside movement towards the medium line of the ascending pitchfork. Test, retest, false breakouts, yeah, drop. It has dropped below the lower medium line, but here personally I've drawn and I've placed it on outside sliding parallel line. So I've drawn a sliding line, a parallel line here, and I've placed it and I put it here. So we had a lower low here, yeah, 1782.67. You can see that the price has retested, has registered only false breakdowns below this outside sliding parallel line, and then yeah, a strong rally only because right now also let's take a look on the dollar index DXY. Yeah, in the short term the dollar index retreated. Yeah, after its amazing rally, it has printed a strong rally here after testing, retesting, registering only false breakdown still below the 61.8, 94.67. Yeah, it has reached this former low and it has printed only false breakouts above 95.75. Also, it has failed to stabilize above the 150% Fibonacci line, this dynamic resistance. But maybe this could be only a temporary drop here, maybe to retest the 38.2, maybe this former low. And yeah, in my opinion, if the dollar index will I don't know, come back, if it stays stabilizes above these levels, if it stabilizes also above, if it maybe validates its breakout above the 150% Fibonacci line, it could signal a potential further growth upside continuation, which will signal that the US dollar could appreciate versus its rivals. Okay, so this retreat here, yeah, helped gold to rally, yeah, And also don't forget that today the UK consumer price index, yeah, better than expected actually. Yeah, 5.4% growth in December versus 5.2 expected. Core CPI 4.2% growth versus 3.9 expected. So yeah, higher inflation reported by the United Kingdom. And as you already know, gold maybe is used as an edge to inflation, and so the inflationary pressure continues to grow. Yeah, even if maybe here the Canadian consumer price index registered a 0.1% drop, matching expectations. Also core CPI 0.0% growth, but yeah, the inflation is high. And Godspeed Freeman, hello from Las Vegas. Yeah, hi, how are you, man? And yeah, in my opinion here, I told you that technically why the price of gold, yeah, rallied, because it has found support here around and right below and around the weekly pivot point, and on this outside sliding parallel line, aggressive breakout. Maybe personally in the short term, maybe I would have liked to see something like this, maybe test retest to be able to go long or something, but yeah, a strong aggressive breakout above 1828.09 and through this resistance area, yeah, 1831.83, 1834.19, and in my opinion, maybe it could be attracted by the medium line of the ascending pitchfork again. Yeah, I told you that here test retest, it was attracted by the medium line. Here test retest of the outside sliding line. Yeah, maybe here we had something like this, like a pattern or something, yeah, a channel or something like this. Aggressive breakout, and maybe personally I'll wait for the price to hit, yeah, maybe the medium line. Maybe I'll wait for a retreat before maybe considering going long again in gold. So gold is strongly bullish, and maybe a temporary drop, test retest, stabilization, accumulation maybe above this broken resistance area could bring us maybe new long opportunities. Yeah, and also an upside continuation of further growth could be confirmed by a value breakout also above the medium line. Yeah, so yeah, also silver strongly bullish, and if you are a VIP member, I believe that you are already long in silver, because Orlando sent and shared his trade, his long position in silver, and I believe that you are in deep profit, yeah, here in silver. So maybe, yeah, he will come back with his update. So yeah, right now what I can say that the price of silver is strongly bullish, and I don't know, even if the price will come back down to retest the broken resistance levels, yeah, it could resume its upside movement. So yeah, this is my opinion in silver. Orlando will come back with his update, with his trade management. So yeah, I will continue, and I will take a look on also breakout above this channel's upside line, something stabilization, accumulation, consolidation above the broken levels, or also a temporary drop could bring maybe new long opportunities for those who are not maybe already long in silver. Okay, US oil, let's take a look, and I will take a look, I will talk also about my trade, yeah, in US dollar versus the Mexican peso, which is in profit right now. Yeah, so US oil, let's take a look. So it has ignored this resistance area, and yeah, I've told you guys that as long as it stays above the uptrend line within the up channel's body pattern, within this pattern, it could extend its upside movement. Maybe personally I would have liked to see something like this here, consolidation, accumulation, test retests. Yeah, a strong rally right now in US oil. So yeah, maybe right now it's too late to go long, because I don't want to buy it here. Maybe a consolidation, accumulation, a temporary drop could bring us new long opportunities. US dollar versus the Mexican peso, guys. So yeah, this it was only for the VIP members, a VIP trade. So this is what you are missing out if you are only a free member. Yeah, I will show you guys here my setup. Yeah, but I will not show you the levels here, because this it was only for the VIP members. Okay, so something like this, because I want to talk about the thought process, the rationale behind my trade. So something like this, an important downside movement here, downtrend. Yeah, and in the short term, yeah, the price of US dollar versus the Mexican peso moved somehow sideways. It has found strong support. It has developed this falling wedge pattern, yeah, signaling maybe potential upside reversal. You can see here aggressive breakout, temporary decline. It has failed to retest the broken resistance downtrend line, rally, another downside movement. That's why personally I've drawn this ascending pitchfork 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3, and a temporary rebound here, rally, drop, retest of the lower medium line, and right now strong rally. And right now maybe it tries to stabilize above the weekly R1, and in my opinion right now the pair is bullish, even if the dollar index slipped lower. It decreased a little in the short term. So yeah, this is the setup. This is my setup. I will not show you the levels, my levels, because it was only for the VIP members. And of course, personally I will come back with my trade management, yeah, updates about this trade only into the VIP Telegram group. So if you want to get these trades, these high probability trades, please access the link posted right below this video. You can become a VIP member, and you can use that code coupon Jan Special. I will send it also into the YouTube chat. So Jan Special, if you want to join our VIP Telegram group to get 15% discount. Okay, so let's take a look. Euro versus the US dollar for our chart. Please guys, if you have questions, if you want me to take a look on a specific market, yeah, that's why I'm here, and I will try to answer to all your questions. So a strong upside movement here, but unfortunately it has failed to stabilize above 1.1374. So maybe the upside, or an upside continuation. Yeah, gold, Hamis. I've talked about gold, but I will take a look again on that market for you, Hamis, Rahman. I've talked about gold. I've shared my opinion, but I will take a look again on gold. Maybe something like this, or actually maybe I will draw that ascending pitchfork here, something like this. You can see that the price failed here to stabilize above the medium line of the ascending pitchfork breakdown, and personally I will also use an outside sliding parallel line here, something like this. Yeah, you can see that the price dropped here, registered only a false breakdowns, and then test retest. Right now it has registered only a false breakdown again, but in my opinion, yeah, as long as it stays right below the medium line of the descending pitchfork, yeah, and also maybe a new lower low, dropping, closing, and stabilizing here below the immediate low 1.1314 could signal maybe a potential deeper drop, downside continuation. Okay, So this is my opinion here in euro versus the US dollar. Temporary rebound here in the short term only because the dollar index decreased a little, but maybe the dollar index could resume its upside movement, and if the dollar index will resume its upside movement, personally I will look for longs. Yeah. So something like this, you can see that the dollar index found support here around the 38.2, 95.51, and if it stays above these downside obstacles, a very breakout above the 150% Fibonacci line could signal potential growth, and then maybe euro versus US dollar could drop deeper. Yeah. So British pound versus the US dollar, temporary rebound. But the weekly pivot point 1.3651 stands as a resistance, static resistance. Also here the medium line stands as a resistance. It remains to see what will really happen. So a temporary rebound after this retest of the 61.8. And in my opinion and technically, I believe that only if the price will come back and stabilize above the medium line could signal potential further growth. And I don't know, an upside continuation, upside movement could be signaled also if the dollar index will drop deeper. But in my opinion, if the British pound versus the US dollar stays below the medium line test retest, also if it retest these levels, and if it will come back below the medium line, could signal maybe potential deeper drop if the dollar index will extend its upside movement. So right now I don't have something really good in the British pound versus the US dollar, but yeah, I will keep an eye on this market. Maybe I will identify something staying stabilizing below the medium line and making a new lower low, dropping, closing, stabilizing below the 61.8 could signal potential deeper drop. So this is my opinion. Let's talk also about the US dollar Japanese yen. Earlier today I've shared my opinion, a video analysis talking about this one here. Andy Smith, can we look at GBPUSD please? Yeah, I've talked about I've talked about the British pound versus the US dollar. Thank you, Andy Smith. One moment, because I want to invite more members. So something like this here in the short term in US dollar versus the Japanese yen. So the dollar index's sell-off forced the USD to depreciate a little, and also let's take a look at 6J on Japanese yen futures. So something like this, an important maybe rally in the short term, which it has forced the yen to appreciate versus its rivals, and also yen basket. Let's take a look. I believe that we have something like a rally as well here. Yeah, something like this. So let's go back. US dollar versus the Japanese yen. So I've told you guys in my video analysis today that we have something like this, a temporary rebound. But as long as it stays below these downtrend lines, it could maybe drop deeper again. Also 114.69 as static resistance. You can see that we had this high here. Yeah. So personally, I've drawn here something like this: 1, 2, and 3, a descending pitchfork. Yeah, I've told you that I will take a look again on gold. Thank you. How come you only post the weekly rundowns of trades in free group every so often and not every week? Yeah, the MyFX book is it's public. Yeah. Andy Smith, I think my audio is a little delayed. Thanks. Yeah. Mohamding, how come you only post the weekly rundowns of trades in free group every so often and not every... I don't know, man. I believe that you are talking about the cryptocurrencies results or something. So I'm not managing that group, the crypto Telegram group. So I don't know, man, why So one moment, because I've said that I will invite. Join my webinar. One moment, guys. Okay, something like this. Okay, and yeah, I will take a look again on gold. Thank you. So, in my opinion, here on the short term, so it has found resistance here around this level. Yeah, it has retested the downtrend line. Maybe I will delete this downtrend line. And right now, personally, I've drawn a descending pitchfork. Unfortunately, the price failed here to maybe to come back to retest the upper medium line, maybe to print maybe false breakouts. Yeah, and Godspeed Freeman, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. Yeah, I will take a look on that market. Yeah, thank you. Okay, unfortunately, it has failed to come back to retest the upper medium line, and right now it challenges this inside sliding parallel line. So something like this, the inside sliding parallel line. I've told you that you will have our systems, yeah, in my FX book soon. Yeah, because if you remember, in the last year we had a trading account, one trading account, and for all of us, we are 3 traders, and I've told you that we will have an account for each system, for each trader, and you will have the results, the MyFX book, link, and yeah, you will. You can verify everything. Yeah, we are transparent with everything, with our trades, with our trading systems, yeah, results or something. So something like this, it has failed to stabilize above the weekly pivot point 114.49, and in my opinion, here maybe a valid breakdown below 114.20, below the inside sliding parallel line, could signal maybe potential deeper drop. And maybe personally I will I don't know, maybe I will go short if this scenario will take shape, but I'm waiting for a valid breakdown here. And yeah, this is not a trading recommendation, this is not a trading signal. When I'll decide, or if I'll decide to go short, or to open or to place a pending order or something like this, or to open a trade, I will share my trade with the VIP members. Okay, so if you are a VIP member, don't worry, you will get my levels, my setup, my trade. Okay, and of course also my trade management, because right now we are at support. Yeah, and yeah, I want to see something like this value breakdown here before dropping deeper. So Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, let's take a look. Bullish. Yeah, unfortunately I've missed an opportunity here, because yeah, today in the early morning I've drawn an ascending pitchfork here, something like this. Yeah, because I'm not trading this market too often, and something like this. So a strong downside movement, and personally also we have something like a new lower low here, 0.8971, so a support zone here, demand zone, demand area. And personally I've drawn here something like this, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, temporary growth, it has found resistance at the weekly S1, drop, test, retest here, and yeah, unfortunately, maybe personally after this test retest here, maybe I would have placed a buy stop here above the immediate high. Right now, personally, I'm waiting for something like this, maybe for the price to come back down to retest maybe the weekly S1 to register a temporary drop, retreat before jumping higher. Yeah, and And of course, if the price will come back down, something like an accumulation consolidation could bring us maybe new long opportunities in Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. And maybe right now it's too late to go long here, because the price could come back down to retest maybe the former high, the S1, and a temporary retreat, maybe channel, a falling wedge pattern or something. So a bullish continuation pattern could bring new long opportunities. Yeah, in my opinion. This is not a trading recommendation. This is not a trading signal. Yeah, if I'll decide to open a trade on this market, I will share my trade with the VIP members. Yeah. So yeah, if you remember, for the VIP members, earlier today I've had something like this, a sell stop. Yeah, my position was in profit here a little, but personally I've decided to move my stop loss at break even. You can see that it was a great decision to move my stop loss from here to break even, only because yeah, after the Canadian inflation data, the volatility was high, and personally I wanted to secure my trade. Yeah, because yeah, anything could happen. The Canadian inflation data Kehinde, can we have your my Facebook link posted in Telegram? I believe that you already have the my Facebook in Telegram. If you'll search for our my Facebook, and yeah, I don't know if it's still awesome. Yeah, Godspeed Freeman. So something like this. So that's why personally today I wanted to secure my trade, to move my stop loss from here to break even, only because you can see here that the price action printed registered this false breakdown, great separation below 1.2470, below 1.2453, and I didn't want it to keep my short position, because personally maybe I will look for new shorts here if the price continues to stay right below the medium line of the descending pitchfork. If it stays below this broken uptrend line, this could be only maybe a temporary rebound. It could maybe retest these, and I believe that a new lower low here could signal and open the door for a larger downside movement. But I don't know. Right now we have strong support here around 1.2453, so as long as it stays above it, maybe I don't want to be a seller, I don't want to be a bear, I don't want to sell it, because the dollar index could jump higher, and if the dollar index will approach and reach new highs, then I don't know, maybe the pair could continue to move sideways. Maybe it will develop something like this. Yeah, a range pattern, sideways movement. And in my opinion, a downside breakout, yeah, a breakdown from this range could signal potential deeper drop, because please take a look here. So personally I have something like a descending pitchfork, 1, 2 and 3, yeah, and false breakdown, rebound, very breakdown, and here false breakouts above the medium line signaled strong pressure, and technically maybe the price of US dollar Canadian dollar would have resumed its downside movement if we didn't have maybe today the Canadian inflation data. So right now in the short term, maybe the pair was moved only by the fundamentals, okay, and in my opinion only something like this, if it comes back, stays stabilized above the medium line, and an upside breakout from this range could signal potential upside reversal, upside movement here in US dollar Canadian dollar. So yeah, it was a great decision to manage my position, to move my stop loss at break even, yeah, to manage it aggressively right after the Canadian inflation data. US dollar Swiss franc, something like an up channel here between the lower medium line and the inside sliding line, and Sorry about that. I don't know, it remains to see, because maybe personally you can see that the price reached a strong support zone, this former lows, demand zone, demand area. But personally I want to see something like this maybe here before considering going long or something. Test retest, false breakdowns, yeah. Pin bar, major bullish engulfing or something could bring new long opportunities here in US dollar versus the Swiss franc. So as long as it stays above and inside of this ascending pitchfork body, above the lower medium line, maybe it could resume its upside movement, of course, if the dollar index will jump higher, because we have a strong positive correlation between the dollar index and the US dollar versus the Swiss franc. So this is my opinion. I want to see something like a test retest, false breakdown, great separation, bullish engulfing before maybe jumping higher. New Zealand dollar, US dollar, right, it has retested the weekly pivot point. It continues to stay right below this downtrend line. So yeah, the pressure is still high. As long as it stays below it, below this downtrend line, it could drop deeper maybe if the dollar index will jump higher. But right now I don't have maybe a good trading opportunity here. Yeah, thank you. So no, I don't have something really good on this market. I will take a look also on the 15 minutes chart, and maybe this up channel could represent a bearish pattern. Yeah, maybe a new lower low here. If the price drops, closes, stabilizes below 0.6786, it could signal a downside movement. Yeah, and maybe I will keep an eye on this market, and if I'll have maybe a value breakdown here, maybe I will go short or something. Yeah. Australian dollar, US dollar. I want to check something. Yeah, my trade in US dollar versus the Mexican peso is still in profit. It looks very good. Also, Orlando's trade in silver, yeah, it's in deep profit. So if you are a VIP member, right now you are in deep profit in silver, I believe. I don't know, maybe more than 40 pips profit or something. Orlando will come back and he will talk about silver, about his trade. So Australian dollar, US dollar, something like an up channel. Personally, I will delete these. So maybe here I will look for shorts. So this up channel could represent a bearish pattern. But I want to see something. I need something like a strong confirmation, like a bearish pattern before considering going short. So I don't have something really good right now in the short term. On the Australian dollar, US dollar. Yeah, something like this, but no, I'll wait for something like a high probability trade, yeah, with a great risk to reward ratio before I don't know, considering going short or long or something on this market. Let's take a look. Euro versus the Japanese yen. I've told you guys that when I've talked about the Japanese yen futures, about the yen basket, that those rebounds forced the yen to increase a little in the short term to jump higher, but I believe that only a new lower low could signal maybe a deeper drop here in euro versus the Japanese yen. Yeah, if the price drops, closes below 129.39. I will go back and I will take a look on gold again. Don't worry. So the British pound, Japanese yen, maybe I'll have something here. It continues to challenge, to pressure the 23.6, and in my opinion here as well, maybe a new lower low. If it drops, stays, stabilizes below these immediate lows, and also I don't know, I have something like a channel here, and that's why maybe I want to see something like this, maybe before this pair will develop a larger downside movement. In the short term, 1, 2, and 3, test, retest, false breakouts above the upper medium line of the descending pitchfork, but I need confirmation. That's why I want to see maybe a value breakdown, a new lower low, a value breakdown below the inside sliding line, maybe before deciding to go short here on the British pound versus the Japanese yen, because in my opinion, technically, if the price stays above the 23.6, value breakout above the upper medium line could signal potential growth. Yeah. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah, the Canadian dollar starts increasing again versus its rivals. Maybe we have something like a range here. I don't know. Maybe a new higher high could signal potential growth. I don't like the price action right now in the short term. That's why maybe I'll stay away from this market. Maybe something like this. But if the yen basket and if the Japanese yen futures will drop, then maybe the yen will depreciate. Yeah. The Japanese yen will depreciate versus its rivals if the yen futures and the yen basket will drop. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know, maybe I will look for longs if the price will make a new higher high or something, a value breakout above this level here. But right now I don't have something really good in Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Let's take a look. I will take a look also on the 1 hour. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So breakout above the upper medium line, consolidation, and I believe that a new higher high could signal potential further growth, in my opinion. Yeah, this is my opinion, my analysis. This is not a trading recommendation. Australian dollar, Japanese yen, it continues to pressure the upper medium line, the weekly pivot point, so I don't have something really good. Don't forget that we have a static support, 82.09. Yeah, I don't know. Something like this. A potential double bottom here. A reversal pattern could be signaled activated by a value breakout above 82.95. So as long as it stays below the upper medium line, the pressure is still high, could still come back. Orlando silver is great. Yeah, it's great. It continues to grow, and I don't know, it could approach and reach fresh new highs. So if you are not a VIP member, this is what you are missing out. A strong rally in silver, really good trade, long trade position in silver by Orlando. Yeah. And also about my US dollar versus the Mexican peso, even if the price will come back down a little to retest the broken levels, the immediate broken levels, personally I will still hold that trade, okay, because the setup is really great. So this is my opinion here. Yeah, Australian dollar, Japanese yen, New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. Now I don't have something really good here. after this yeah, it was in a corrective phase correction here. Static support here, 77.57, support zone here. But I don't know, maybe if the price will come back, stay stabilized above the pivot point, it could increase a little, or a new lower low could signal potential deeper drop, in my opinion. Yeah. $15 minutes. Let's take a look if we'll use an ascending pitchfork here, something like this, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, maybe as long as it stays above the lower medium line inside of the ascending pitchfork's body, I don't know, test, retest, could signal potential new leg higher, swing higher, bullish momentum. And I've told you that a lower low could signal deeper drop. Yeah, but I don't have a high probability trade right now. That's why I'll wait for the price maybe to move sideways, to test, retest the support levels before jumping higher or something to offer me a new long opportunity. Okay, here in New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah, right now I don't have something really good on the Japanese yen. Maybe something here on the US dollar versus the Japanese yen. I've told you that maybe I'll have something, but I want to see a value breakdown here below, maybe below the immediate downside obstacles. Samuel, Orlando, can you tell me what the buy, sell, or order indicator you linked in Telegram earlier on the BTC? Thanks. I'm Olympio, I'm not Orlando, but I will talk to Orlando, and he will come back to you guys into the VIP channel, because yeah, I've noticed that yeah, I believe that you have to join the swing trading group, maybe to get that trade in Bitcoin. Yeah, Samuel. So US 100 rebound right now only because the dollar index slips lower. I will delete everything here, because yeah, it's important to maybe to delete your analysis, to build new ones, maybe because you will I don't know, identify something new, maybe new opportunities or something. So as long as it stays below 15,541, below the medium, the downtrend line, the pressure is still high, the bias remains bearish. But yeah, I want to see here test, retest, false breakouts, or a new lower low. Yeah, before dropping deeper in the US 100, US 30, the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Yeah, maybe temporary rebound after its breakdown below the uptrend line, below 35,654 or something. In the short term, the pressure remains high, but yeah, maybe a temporary rebound could bring a new short opportunity or something. Yeah. Samuel, thanks, and sorry, Olympia. No, don't worry. US 500. Maybe I'll wait here as well for a rebound, because right now I don't want to go short, yeah, around the previous lows, yeah, and I don't want to buy it here because the pressure continues to be high. The bias maybe is bearish in the short term, as long as it stays below the upper medium line, and as long as it stays below the upper medium line, it could drop deeper or something. So let's take a look. I will take a look on Bitcoin as well. Yeah, it continues to move somehow sideways here in the short term, also after jumping above the immediate downtrend line. And maybe in the short term, maybe we'll have something like this. But please guys, maybe I will not talk about Bitcoin right now today, only because if you want to get Orlando's trade, yeah, please read that message and join the swing trading group. Yeah, if you want to get Orlando's setup trade in Bitcoin, Ethereum. Yeah, in my opinion, Ethereum is still under pressure or something. Personally, I will delete my drawings here, and I will make something like this. Yeah, a downtrend line. A static support 2997.60. And in my opinion, a sideways movement followed by a value breakout above the downtrend line could signal potential new leg higher upside movement in Ethereum. Okay, so I will look for longs. Also, maybe a sideways movement test retest could bring a new buying opportunity sooner. Yeah, in Ethereum. Okay, thank you guys. I was live here for more than 1 hour, and it seems that you don't have maybe more questions. I will end this short webinar here, and don't forget that my trade in US dollar versus the Mexican peso is still varied, still really good, even if the price decreased a little after this amazing rally here. It could retest the weekly R1. I don't know. Maybe I'll hold it, I'll keep it, even if the price will come back down to retest the lower medium line. But something like an accumulation consolidation could signal maybe an upside continuation here in US dollar versus the Mexican peso. Thank you guys. Let's take a look. Yeah, I told you that I will take a look again on gold. More important today is gold. Yeah, gold. I've told you my opinion about gold, and if you want, maybe you can take a look again on my webinar. You can watch this webinar again several times if you want into our YouTube channel, Learn to Trade YouTube channel. We have a playlist, live webinars, and you will find my webinar there, the video, and you can like also my videos. You can learn a lot from our videos. You can watch them as many times you want. And I've told you that here in gold, after this strong rally, upside movement, maybe personally I'll wait for the price to hit the medium line. Maybe I want to see a temporary retreat, a temporary correction decline before jumping higher. Before I will I don't know, maybe I want to see a temporary retreat decline because I want to search and I want to go long, but I want a temporary drop, and the temporary drop could bring me new long opportunities, yeah, in gold. So right now I don't want to go long, only because I have a resistance a dynamic resistance here represented by the medium line of the ascending pitchfork. Okay, thank you guys. See you maybe tomorrow or on Friday. And don't forget, if you're a VIP member, I will come back with my trade management in US dollar versus the Mexican peso. Thank you guys. See you next time. Bye bye.